Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the nerd, and when was the last time I did that? On my screen at least. But welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Colosseum. Last time we basically just took out all the trainers here in the first floor of the Welcome Tower, aka the floor with all of the trainers. After going through a boss fight, I think also some of our Pokemon did faint, so I did heal up luckily, and I think I'm actually going to do a little bit of switching because this episode, we're actually going to continue a little bit forward and hopefully make it all the way to the top, which I'll explain some minor things later on. But right now, Dustin hasn't seen Dustin has not seen much spotlight, so I think Vulcan and Dustin will work right now. Do I want to switch it to, or do they find the way they are? Yeah, I think it'll find the way they are. So let's head up this elevator, since that is the only thing we can do right now. The only thing we can do. And look at this beautiful thing. We get a nice view of the desert, slightly, and then we are taken all the way up to the elevator. Would you look at that? That was beautiful 60 frames per second, only for it to slow down back to 30 frames per second. But the 60 frames per second thing was nice. Ah. You finally reached me. I must say that I am impressed. Seth and Yuki, I welcome you to the Welcome Tower. My name is Naskaur. Do you remember? That time we met in Phoenix City? I did have a feeling I would one day face you in battle. But I never imagined that you would be the one to seek out me out here. Very soon, we will be ready to greet your rival in style. I will go ahead and wait for you. Don't keep me waiting too long. Yeah, there's no guarantees about that one, but sure. You do you, I'll do me.
Seth, quick! We have to chase him!
You know, not. You'd rather not do that, but take a look at this nice, beautiful area, first off. You can see the statue of Raikou here, and then there's the statue of Suicune and Entei.
Ah! He's gone? What should we do, Seth? Oh, I know! How about that away? Can we go to the other elevator?
Okay, I was trying to finish it off, but this part I really do like, and again, Sudowoodo statue's cool, but these are so amazing.
Oh, that's so good! We can't take this elevator either!
Well, I mean, tough noodles. But look at this! Oh, shoot, I didn't think I... Well, we'll see how this goes. Long time no see, eh, Seth? You're not gonna break my heart and tell me you've forgotten my face now, are you?
That face! That can't be Team Snag'em! But why here?
Even you don't want to believe it. You're absolutely right, little lady. I'm Gonzap, the boss of Team Snag'em, and don't you forget it. Did you ask what I'm doing here?
Yes, this isn't Cypher's headquarters, Team Snag'em. Is this... Team Snag'em shouldn't have anything to do with this.
Well, surprise, surprise. We do have a lot to do with this, you see. We were just thieves before we got hold of the snack machines. And where did we get them? From Cypher. What they wanted was this. Go snack superior grade Pokemon from trainers everywhere.
What? So this is all a big plot hatched by Cypher?
That's what I'm saying. Aren't you the brainy one, you see? Master Nascar's waiting for you upstairs, but you've got me to deal with first. We've got a little score to settle here. It's time you paid up for wrecking your hideout and wiping out Team Snag'em. Don't get any ideas about beating me. Oh, I mean, I'll try not to, but it's not up to me to decide. So anyways, I actually do have his team pulled up. He starts off with a Crawdont, level 52, with Sludge Bomb, Crabhammer, Aerial Ace, and Strength, and a Shiftry, 53, Aerial Ace, Giga Drain, Feint Attack, and Shadow Ball. Now, easily right away, I can get rid of this thing with a Fire Blast. I'm not worried. The thing I am worried about, however, is that Crawdont. ultimately, my only choice is to go for a Dragon Breath and hope for paralysis. But miss. That's perfectly fine. It's not like I wanted you to hit so that way we can get one thing out of the way. Absolutely not. Please paralyze? No, okay. Wait. Oh, that's right, you can't do anything. It is physical Shadow Ball, so luckily Dustin has some defense, and there's that special defense. Ugh. That's gonna hurt. Oh gosh. You barely left that. Oh boy. But getting back on track here, this Crawdaunt actually covers its weaknesses very well. You have its grass weakness covered by Sludge Bomb and Aerial Ace, its fighting weakness covered by Aerial Ace, and that's about it, because the other one is Electric, which it can't really handle. Oh, and Bug can actually handle it as well with Aerial Ace. I forgot to mention that. So, Electric is the only thing it can't handle because it doesn't have Dig. If it got rid of Strength for Dig, this would be a perfect threat for any Pokemon. Well, aside from the fact it's really not that strong, so there's that going for it. No. You know what? You're hitting that Fire Blast, whether you like it or not. I don't even care. Thank you, I was about to say. I better not have jinxed it now that I said that. Because I want to shift you out of the way, because it's not the biggest threat. And Vulcan's already on, we might as well just do that. So, level 49. And this next Pokemon, unless it misses Crabhammer, or unless it gets paralyzed and has a 50% chance of actually getting paralyzed itself, or crit, that actually would have helped. That doesn't really matter though. Wait, what? Tell me you're hitting. Oh, that was enough to actually knock it out. Smart son of a gun. But this Pinsir is level 52 with Earthquake, Submission, Flail, and of all things, Cut. Yeah, I don't know why Cut's here either. Trust me, if I knew, I'd tell you, but... Cut? That's like 50 power compared to Strength. Why not something like... Submission? There's already his fighting type. And this is before, I think, Fire and Leaf Green, so Rock Slide's definitely out of the option, but... In that case, I'm safe for going into Man Ray. I'm not really worried about it now. I really am not. Plus, I do have Fire Blast with Dustin, but I might as well use Dustin to take care of that Crawdaunt. Actually, you know what? Let's make it interesting. Let's Blizzard, and I'll Fire Blast. Let's miss this again. Okay, good. It doesn't. We are not fans of missing, and unfortunately the Pinsir is slower, so... It's a tank, and that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's very offensive, too, and that's also really good. And now we have Haruyama. Level 53, Guts for the ability, so don't try any fancy, silly... Oh, pointless crit. Don't try any fancy, silly status inflicting, unless it's confusion, in which case, go for it, go nuts for that. Or freezing as well. Sleep and freeze are really good. Oh my god! I was like, why is the screen frozen? That's the second. Really? Cool. I'll take it. And that Haruyama had Brick Break, Earthquake, Force Silent Reversal. And now we have our Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Skarmory. Level 47. This is the Shadow Pokemon with Metal Sound, Shadow Rush, Air Cutter, and Steel Wing. I just cannot believe I got another freeze. After I got one with Mirror Beast, Ludicolo. Are you kidding me? That is great. That is honestly really great. Now the Skarmory. You may think this looks somewhat offensive, but its status actually defense. It's a unique, bulky Pokemon. Unlike Fortress, it can do a lot more things. It can definitely attack. It has Air Cutter as one of its moves, so it can land critical hits pretty easily because of that, because I think it's a high critical hit chance, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is definitely a high critical chance. So if it has Air Cutter, not only does it hit both Pokemon on the field, but high critical hit, that's nothing to complain about at all. It's really good for that. What else is there? I really don't remember much about... Oh, please actually don't fly out. I love the thing. It's like, oh, what do I do here? I'm not really sure. And The camera just focuses on Hariyama for a long time. I also love the fact that he got it in that pose. That's really cool. That really is. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna take out that Hariyama because I have the Earthquake strategy and it's not gonna hit both of them, thank goodness. And actually having that flying type for him is very good because of that. Because this is a tank and most tanks are steel types, it's a pretty good thing because... Oh, can I get another freeze? Nope. I was hopeful, but oh well. But yeah, if you're actually looking for a defensive Pokemon that is very good physical defensive-wise, Skarmory is it for you. Like, you have it pretty much set in stone. However, if you're looking for other options, well, I mean, you got Fortress, but even then, it's not as defensive as Skarmory. Skarmory is probably one of your #1 choices for defense, if I say so myself. But of course, if you feel to snag the Skarmory, you can actually go ahead, well, not actually go ahead. I'm so used to saying that at Walgreens, I'm so sorry for that. You can, and you will have another chance at catching the Skarmory. Oh, actually freeze, that'd be amazing. Nope. Uh-oh. I may get that chance. Oh no, never mind. Never mind, okay. And actually, you know what? This gives me a good time to demonstrate something. Because, why not? Vindaloo, get out here. Be with your partner, Man Ray. That's not a... Oh yeah, it's weird. Despite the fact we have the legendary statues, there's that there. So, there might be occasions where you run into a really tough Pokemon or a really tough situation where the Pokemon is impossible to catch and you're almost running out of balls and whatnot. And you do remember we have a Master Ball. But what if you were to run out of Master Balls and whatnot? And if this doesn't work, I have saved luckily so I can go back and do this whenever I want, no problems. So here's what I do. Use that Master Ball, and then with your other Pokemon, switch that Master Ball around. And you know what, I'm gonna put closer, why not? And then from there, do whatever the heck you want. You can call, you can switch to Pokemon, you can fight, etc. Now, I'm hoping I just have to call and whatnot, and I don't need to select fight or anything like that. Because I will go back into my inventory, and hopefully this glitch works, because yes, it actually is a glitch. I know you're thinking I wasted a Master Ball. Trust me though, if this works, you're definitely going to get a good result, which can be very handy in later situations like this. So we get 5,300 for knocking out Gonzap, and surprisingly it doesn't have a boss thing, that's weird. What do you say, Seth? Why don't you and me team up again, just like old times? You and me and the snack machine. We can do whatever we please. The world will be ours, eh? Sure! I can tell when you're just joshing me, but that doesn't matter anymore. There's no going back for you now. Get going. Alrighty, well, is there a Pokemon Center nearby? I think if we take this elevator, no. Well, I don't actually know there's a Pokemon Center, but if I perform this correctly, there you go! The Master Ball is still there. So that's a really useful glitch in case, once again, you run into any Pokemon that is very situational. I don't know how this works, but also another interesting fact about this glitch is that it works very well on the GameCube console. However, it probably won't give you the same results if you play this game on the Wii, because I don't know whether the glitch is fixed through the Wii or whatnot, but I also know at the same time, I have no clue where the Pokemon Center is, and I'm pretty sure there is one somewhere. Maybe if I go backtrack. Well, actually, that's a pretty good idea, because I am going to backtrack. Well, I need to anyways, because I need a freaking heal. Well, back to 60 frames per second elevator exit that's only useful once. I forgot about this door right here. This actually gets you access to the Pokemon Center. However, I'm going to use the PC right now, because not going to face that guy. Well, you do need to face that guy in order to use the PC. However, this way is also a little bit quicker, and it's actually useful for some of these Pokemon here. So let's do a quick switch, and it's only for Dustin and and Vulcan, luckily. The others, I believe, are fine. And again, for more proof, there you go. That's Skarmory. Oh, shoot. If I drop it off. So you can see there has Master Ball, but again, we also do have that Master Ball in our hand. So, again, useful tip in case you are somehow low on Master Balls or you plan on not spending any more money on Ultra Balls like I am. And Ultra Balls don't seem to work. However, with that, I'm not going to be using it on all the remaining Shadow Pokemon, as it would be very cheap and very cheesy me to do so, despite the fact that I've bought a lot of these Ultra Balls. I'm going to use them, however, in very rare emergencies, I will use that trick. Like, if the Pokemon's about to faint, I will use that. Hopefully I'm not jinxing anything. Anyway, speaking of, we also have another battle over here. Okay, that's that then. My Pokemon are all nursed back to perfect health and readiness. Now we can go full tilt against you in battle! He has no Shadow Pokemon, but I also wanted to point that out because that's really cool. I mean, it's really cool, but it's also really mean. In case you were all like, oh, I need to heal, he's all like, battle me first. Which is, again, strange. Okay, I thought at first I thought it was like, did Dustin get back in? But luckily not. And very luckily, these are his only 2 Pokemon, so nothing really too bad to worry about. Actually, did I use the right move? I'm banking on, let's see. I know Flame Wheel and Charcoal. Oh, critical hit. I was about to say, maybe it might live, but never mind. Oh, wait a second. I can actually see if the thing's actually him power. I'm pretty sure it is, but we might as well just test it out just in case. So, or not. Wow, they really wanted us to do this battle quickly. Holy cow. I was about to say, I can finally test out to see whether that hint power is true or not. Nope. 2 crits in a row. Good gosh. Sometimes this luck kind of annoys me, and I shouldn't complain about that because luck is luck. It is going to happen. And then he just flees. He doesn't say anything. He's like, my Pokemon healed anyway, screw you. And then we can use the machine and save. Very luckily, this is a nice place to save, because should you feel ready, you can actually use this Pokemon Center, little PC here, and actually save. What I'm going to do right now, I might as well. But I am going to do some off-screen training. That means I'm going to be going into Colosseums, because right now I want my team to be at least in the 50s. And luckily, there's a lot of options for us to get to those places, and do all those things. Plus, I do want to grab some extra TMs, especially Shadow Ball for Vindaloo, because with Pure Power, again, that can be very useful. And I'll probably get rid of Confusion. Detect, we'll probably have some usages, and I also might get rid of Supersonic. Actually, I will get rid of Supersonic with Man Ray here, and probably switch it in for Protect, for kind of like a more defensive sort of thing, because right now, Man Ray with Supersonic, it's been inaccurate even though it's 55. Surprisingly, it's been hitting a lot despite that accuracy, so I think it's time we got rid of it for a more useful move. So, until the next time we meet, well, until all that grinding's done, rather, I hope you come back and join me next time, in which we take care of the Colosseum. Of course, that means they're going to have to buying a lot of potions and whatnot. I mean, I have plenty, I think. I was about to say, where did I get my potions? But they're right here. Yeah, we're fine on these ones. However, that doesn't necessarily mean I shouldn't stop getting some just in case. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you want to see more of them, or you want to go back to any of you've missed, or want to see them again, check out the playlist down in the description below, or in the top... I cannot talk today, good gosh! Check them out in the playlist down in the description below, or the eye in the top right corner. Grammar, not my strong suit. Noted. Anyways, with all that being said though, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you're not there, I'm Gonzap you! I actually wanted to use that pun when he was out there, but I missed it. Might as well just do it now. Take care!